Shalom. Shalom, Yasharal. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Grand Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakathum to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. All right, and it's your brother Gadal from the Grand Millstone Dallas branch. And in this quick lesson, you're just going to get into basically the greater thou art, the more humble that thou shalt be. All right. And this blessing is based off of a conversation me and Akim was having yesterday. After chilling with the bros. We're just conversating about with us growing more. How really we was using the apostles as example. Because we brought this scripture out. The greater thou art, the more humble thou should be. And we see that amongst the apostles. All right. And for us, we'll see the most in Apostle Rakab because he's down here with us in GMS Dallas right now. So we see him and we, the things that we mess up on, or if we messed up on some, that the apostle, man, he showed a lot of mercy. All right. He showed, out of anyone that you would think that would show the most mercy, you wouldn't think it would be the apostle, but yeah, he's the one that really gets on brothers too. It's like a perfect balance, right? It's a perfect balance of it. Like you see, man, the apostles, man, they are humble. They're not on no seat of oh man, praise me. They're not on no Bishop Nathaniel stuff. Pretty much, they're not on that. But at the same time, they will cuss you out too. They will cuss you out. They will get on you. But if you try to give them any kind of praise, they be like, nope, don't give me none of that. I'm not worthy of it. It's crazy because it's just a perfect balance. Because being humble doesn't always mean really just means that you're just quiet, man. It's like you're meek, man. You're lowly. You realize that you're nobody pretty much. And as you grow more in this truth, if you're growing in the right way, you're gonna become more and more humble because of what you're messing up, right? So you messed up 10 times more now than you did when you was younger. Because we don't stop going off. We don't stop messing up. Now we'll mess up less. We'll offend less, but we still be messing up regardless. We ain't nothing. And that's the thing that as you grow this truth, you have to keep in mind that you're nothing. Galatians 6:3, or 3 or 7. All right, he that think himself to something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. Roughly paraphrasing. So you shouldn't be, thinking you're somebody when you're up in the truth, or you might mess around, get up in rank. You might become from a soldier to an officer. You just might do that. All right. And with that being said, you even if that does happen, that as brothers say, man, rank schmank, man. It's nothing. It's just to keep the order of things. That's all it's there for. It's just the order of things. Right? But I'm gonna go ahead and get Sirach chapter 3 and where is it? Okay, verse 18. It says, the greater thou art, the more humble thyself, and thou shalt find favor before the Lord. Boom. So if you're the more you grow in this truth, the more greater you become, right? Which is, with you becoming more greater, it requires you to be even more humble, right? Hell, that's the whole reason why you're getting built up anyway, because you are being humble. All right. Nobody that's prideful is going to grow. So if you're being humble already and you're growing, you have to continue to be even more humble as you grow more, because guess what? New levels, new devils. With them new devils, there's new things you got to deal with. Hell, sometimes it'll be old shit that come back. It's just stronger. You're like, dang, this nigga done got a pump and got a new max or something. It's like that. But you're subject to more demons. You might get in a position where you're actually over brothers or something, and you got to watch that, because demons can mess with you on that. Sitting there you try to be on some tyrant kind of stuff, and then before you know it, you go right back down to where you began. Hell, you might be suspended or something. So it's as you grow, you have to be more humble. Ain't saying you got to be more nicer. No. You just be more humble, be more lowly, man. All right, but understand that you still are over brothers. You don't use that and take advantage of it. In other words, are you you're not gonna be an officer, and you just looking at brothers. You be like, yeah, brother, go clean my room or something like that. Oh man, hey, go make me a sandwich. No, you don't be like that, right? You don't be like that, man. All right, all right. You be humble. You treat the brother as a brother. Hey, shalom, man. You know, y'all about to Shabbat, man. How was your day? Hell, sometimes, hey, you serve the brother sometimes, but for the most part, you've been doing the serving, and when a newer brother come in, it's their turn to serve more. So you'll get on to them more about like, oh, this is what we do. We do this. You give them an example, then you like, all right, now it's your time to do that. And you watch them. Simple as that. You ain't got to be an asshole to brothers at all. All right, that's humble. That's being humble right there. You teaching the brother how to serve. Hell, you might serve him first just to show an example or something, or being there an example. You cleaning up and stuff like that. Just there's small examples. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this Matthew chapter, it's like in 23 and verse 11 says, "But he that is greatest amongst you shall be your servants." And Yahushua, he showed that the most out of everybody. Yahushua was example. He went to go wash the disciple feet. The Son of Man. I mean, the Son, the only begotten. I'm gonna say that. It's like the only begotten. That's what I meant. The only begotten comes to wash your feet, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I would be scared for that to happen. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm like, whoa, Yahushua washing my feet? But then he hit you with that. If I don't wash your feet, you can't be my disciple. Oh, okay, all right, Lord, you got it then. I forgot who did that. Dang, it's like I forgot who did that basically. But hey, I'll be the same way. Be honest. Oh, okay, you got it. But Yahushua, he came and washed the disciple feet, and washing the feet, especially back then, bro, that was the lowest of the low of being a servant. So Yahushua was willing to do that for his disciples. How much more us for each other, right? We supposed to be treating each other as Yahushua would treat us, right? Serving one another ultimately, right? Even the elders of our camp, man. They don't be just sitting there just pulling rank. Now, okay, they might say it jokingly. Hell, they're not really supposed to be serving plays like that, considering we got newer brothers in the camp. But there will be times where they'll do it. There'll be times where they'll bring some food. They'll cook for the brothers. There'll be times where they do things like that. So it's just like, dang, like it's just they're humble about it. They ain't finna be like, hey brother, go make me a plate. Yeah, they'll let you. They'll let you know. It's just like you really have to be there to see it to understand. Cause I can't really. I'm doing my best to explain it, but I can't really explain it like I would want to. But you can see, man, like the elders, the apostles, the elders, all right, even brothers, man, like just humble, bro. Like even when you can see when they're on a level, when the Lord put like a portion of his spirit on them, you see that and you see the way they act. It's like, dang, you would think they would be prideful, but they're not. Thinking that they think they know it all, but they're not. And it's beautiful, man. And as they grow more, they become even more humble, more merciful, right? More brotherly, man, because they understand more. Just something through the spirit. Just something I was kind of thinking about. The more greater thou art, the more humble that you should be. All right. But anyways, Lord willing, y'all was edified. I'm ended out by saying Kal Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Hakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yisrael.